Good morning, afternoon, and evening. It's okay. Yar sniped it. Unless Yar is super distracted, he will snipe it. Why am I sad? Oh my god, that's such an allegory for my life. Alright, we're not gonna get dark here. Why is the dog angry? Happy dog. Hi, Annie. Happy face. Every time I have the wrong emotion on, I think of that Corona clip. Oh, Annie, you are going through it today. Six different Dumoros? Hello, Toast. Did I forget to turn on my microphone? Okay, we're good. Also, yes, hello, Annabelle. Annabelle, the wonderful. Oh, what a powerful, powerful being. Okay, so I technically didn't write the schedule yet, but I also technically was planning to stream at 5, so I'm technically almost 2 hours late. So I'm not going to spend as much time on just the chatting screen. I get subs, cool. Oh, gracious, goodness gracious me. Somalios, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. One flew over the cuckoo's nest, etc., etc. Talk, talk, words, things and ideas, concepts. We are Japanese goblin. Oh, welcome back, Yar. I would love to play for you guys Japanese Goblin, but it is a Hololive remix played over another actual like mainstream song, so I would probably get copyright struck for it. But for like days that song was in my head rent free. Alright, you know what? We are going to go in the game because I'm just stuck here listening to the like melancholy menu music. Oh yeah, the original was good, but the one that's always stuck in my head is a remix. Alright, so we're gonna go right over here. I don't even know if I can properly run this game. I haven't checked the settings. I haven't tested it. Oh my god. What are you doing? No wonder it looks so funky. Oh wow, we got good, beautiful, and absolutely fantastic. Alright, we don't want the vignette or the chromatic aberration, and we don't want the bloom. And let's see how that does us. Whoa! Did that even save? I mean, apparently it did. Well, I'll hit new game and see what happens. This game seeks to emulate, to a certain degree, the experience of investigating a murder case. You will need to search each location carefully, find clues to proceed, and use your observation and deduction skills to uncover the hidden secrets. We recommend writing your own notes and/or taking advantage of the in-game camera. This game auto-saves whenever you enter a location. Should you encounter a bug or problem while playing, such as being stuck behind furniture or getting pushed out of the game world, simply use the reload button in the menu to transport you back to the entrance of the location. Your game will continue from there, and you will retain everything you found up until that point. Good luck.
Hey, Janet. So the chief has entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved? The one at Painscreek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed?
Sure.
Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case. So, see what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing.
Word.
Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday.
All right,
Bye.
sounds good. What a nice guy. We are Japanese equivalent. I love Fubuki. Whoa, the Hartford Times, 212 Greenwood Street, Northville. Who killed Vivian Roberts? August 3rd, 1999. In 1995, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman and wife of a former mayor, was murdered and dragged to the front of her own home. The case was never solved and the killer was never found. It was rumored that a private investigator... Sorry, I had to clear my throat. It was rumored that a private investigator was in Painscreek sometime later, but there's nothing more on that. Last week, we received news that large swathes of Painscreek County will be auctioned off soon. We would like to revisit the story and attempt to find out the following. 1. Who killed Vivian Roberts? Apparently it was toast. 2. What was the motive? Apparently it was toast. 3. What was the murder weapon? Apparently it was a butter knife. Yeah, I don't like the rules. I don't know. I can't explain it. Please submit your findings and a front page photograph for your story to be published. The Editor-in-Chief, Richard Harris. And don't forget to bring the camera. Well, yikes forever. Ooh. Game looks nice. Game looks nice. Okay, so. I probably have a notepad somewhere. Do you think I'm going to go looking for it? Absolutely not. So I'm going to bring up a little notepad document for me to write down anything I think is important. You guys are also going to be my notepad if you think something's important. Now, welcome to Painscreek. Population 0. Here is what I assume to be our car. It's a nice, quaint little car, but my goodness, no rear doors. Cars like that, man, I don't think you can find those anymore. I'm assuming this is the way out. The way I came from. And here is the sheriff's office. What a quaint little building it is. There's something posted on the window. It might be important. So it is to my understanding in this game that there is literally nobody else in this city. It's abandoned. So it is nothing but investigation. Press Y to take out my camera? I'm pressing Y till the cows come home, and I have no camera. Maybe I don't have the camera yet? No, it's C. Why did it say Y? I know it said Y. Okay, and it says A. Okay, it's giving me controller controls. Yep, D-pad right to view the pictures taken. Oh my god, I hate games like this. I hate games where the tutorial only gives you what they consider to be the default controller scheme. Alright, so what button do I need to press to look at my photos? E. For photos. Yeah, I'm going to assume this was a console game and was PC'd as a side thought. Alright, so. Here I am again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Do I have a flashlight? Do I have a torch? Will I ever have a flashlight or a torch? I will. And it's... no! We are not... F is already... What is F being used for? Pick up? Is E being used for anything? Pick up. Replace E. Okay? Flashlight. Replace F. We were thinking the same thing? What? That they rebound it? Zoom. What? I can't... Alright, whatever. We already have right mouse button anyway. Alright. Apparently I don't have the flashlight yet, though. Because now I am pressing F till the cows come home. Did the video settings change? Yeah, okay. They did. Am I crouched? I am crouched. Oh, the song? Yeah, that was... I mean, I honestly set that up for that gag. Okay. So... Oh, look, there's a little self-contained prison cell in the sheriff's office. And it's locked. Oh my goodness, how funny and quirky is that? Hey, there's my torch. Oh, I don't want to put the item back. E? Okay. Right stick for a flashlight. Yeah, no, we had 200, but the person unfollowed. That's okay though. I don't want them to be a fake follower like 180 of my followers are. Listen, it's fine. People follow because they have a vague interest and they don't have to come by every time. And if someone wants to unfollow, they're more than welcome to. But for the big 200, I would like it to be someone who thinks they'll be coming around.
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Anne's Courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Taking notes. Yeah, exactly my point. Ah, is this what the combination was for? It doesn't work. Oh, that's a padlock combination, right? We are Japanese Ukabaran. Ah. So bright. We are going to take out the camera. There we go. Hello. That's not what that... No. That's getting refused. That's not even remotely what that is. Oh, you're making me alt tab. In my head, it can be in my head. I'm not gonna sing it. Where the hell? Okay. No, it wasn't. Resume. That's a pretty painting. Joshua Taylor, November 3rd, 1989. Date of birth, January 3rd, 1976. 13, biracial. Male, red hair, brown eyes, 5'0", 80 pounds, last seen on the playground. That's specific. Anyone with information should call 1-700-498-9870. 4 Pebble Lane across the river on the playground. He was wearing his favorite blue jacket. He has a scar below his left eye. I see that. Oh, I already took a picture of that. P for photo. Yeah, I can read that. And come check out our selection of things. Oh, we've got food. Oh, for real, but don't nitpick. Vivian Roberts, successful businesswoman and wife of ex-mayor, found dead in front of her home. Third death to strike Painscreek in less than a year. Just use Google Maps. Find it. Vivian Roberts, the wife of ex-mayor Charles Roberts, was found dead in front of her home at 1 Maple Drive, Painscreek at 7:15 a.m. Mary Martinez, a maid currently working at the mansion, was retrieving the morning paper when she saw Vivian's body. She immediately called 911. The Painscreek sheriff, James Howard, arrived shortly, and the victim was pronounced dead. The time of death was estimated to be between 11 p.m. last night and 1 a.m. this morning. The body is currently at the coroner's office waiting for an autopsy. The people of Painscreek have started grieving for her. Candles and flowers were being placed at the gates in front of her home where she was found. Vivian was indeed a person whom many respected and adored. Her success in business, her loyalty to her family, and her love for the people of Painscreek are unsurpassed. She will be missed. Continued on page 6. I am hydrating for you. and I have stretched as well. Journal. We got journal. Vivian Roberts' death. Oh? Oh, we have paper.
Hi, this is Stephen. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Anne's courtyard. Any extra info you have would be
Very
much
true, Yar.
appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later. Hi, this is Stephen. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Anne's courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Okay, what do we got here? Dear Sheriff James Howard, due to the decreasing population of Painscreek County over the recent years, we have decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. This letter is to inform you that you have been reassigned to Grant County starting May 14th, 1998. Please report to our office before May 12th, 1998. Yours, Richard O'Connell. We are Japanese Goblin. And a book. The Story of Tonti. Dear God. It's the story of Tonti. And I don't know why that's relevant, so I'm going to take a picture of it. No, what? Oh. Dance the night away. You won't find a better way. Hey, there is a book. Down a Fraggle Rock. Oh my. Okay. I'm going to break something. Control. Read. Interact. Left mouse button. Pick up. Photos, map, journal, sprint, crouch, flashlight, read, R. R for read, of course. How could I have not thought of it? Think, Frigid, think. You can read. Hello. July 30th, 1995. Vivian Roberts' funeral was held this afternoon. Bernard the butler, Dorothy the head servant, Derek the family chauffeur, and his mom, Wanda, who is fighting cancer, attended. Vivian's husband, Charles, came with their daughter, Tricia. Charles did not utter a word. He was very quiet. Most of the town came and paid their respects at the funeral. Halfway through the ceremony, Tricia started to weep loudly. Dorothy brought her elsewhere, and the crying died down. I noticed that Dorothy looked tired. It must have been tough to take care of Tricia. She's been having multiple breakdowns. I can't blame her. With the loss of her mother and with her boyfriend being accused as the killer, it must have taken a toll on her. I feel sorry for the whole family. We're going to take a photo of that. Whoops. James Howard's story. R for read. September 6, 1995. The town of Painscreek is quickly becoming a ghost town. The population has decreased drastically over the years. Ever since the deaths occurred, it seems that more and more people are actively looking to leave this town. It's sad to see a once lively town become what it is now. December 2nd, 1995. It's been almost 6 months since Vivian was killed. Her death still bothers me. Why was she killed? What was the killer's motives? Remember, Cage, you can ignore the bad grammar and logic it that this is someone's journal, and that the person who wrote this journal had the bad grammar. She was someone who had earned the love and respect of the community. No employee of hers, nor any citizen of Painscreek, reaped any benefit from her passing. It just doesn't make any sense. February 20th, 1996. Painscreek Community Hospital has officially closed. The remaining patients have been allocated to other hospitals that will provide suitable services for them. To be honest, it's hard to watch them leave. I wonder if the day will come when I will be reassigned somewhere else. Cordially, Ted. Scott Brooks, Painscreek Trinity Church pastor's son, suspected for killing Vivian Roberts. Witness reported seeing suspect fleeing from murder scene late last night. The police apprehended Scott Brooks yesterday afternoon. He was residing at the Roberts hunting cabin by the trailhead. According to a witness who at the time wished to remain anonymous, he was coming home late on July 19th, around 11:50 p.m. when he saw Scott walking very quickly away from the Roberts mansion, heading down Silver Lake and totally ignoring the fact that they were coming home so late at 11:50 p.m. Heading down Silver Lake. Although Scott looked upset, the witness did not think it unusual until a few days later when he came across a newspaper article on Vivian Roberts' murder. Feeling uneasy about the whole situation, he fabricated a story and called the police. Shortly after the call was made, the police arrived at Scott's cabin and questioned about his whereabouts the night Vivian died. Scott said he did meet her that night, but he said it had nothing to do with her death. Scott was later brought down to the station for further questioning. Continued on page 4. This anonymous tip is the murderer. So we're going to look out to try to find out who their name is. Oh, the key! Now, I know I have the key. D-pad up, of course. But I think it's inventory. Ooh, another key. Vivian Roberts murder case report, August 6th, 1995. This report is an update of what happened to Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the only suspect of this murder case, because we're idiots, was apprehended a few days after Vivian's body was found. According to our investigation, someone saw Scott at around 11:30 p.m. near the woods of the mansion. 2 hunters were looking for more wood for their bonfire when they heard shouting. They witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, they were too far to hear the content of the argument. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Tricia, who by then had a close relationship with Scott. We are currently investigating the case. Scott is our main suspect at Vivian's murder. Signed, James Howard, Painscreek Sheriff's Department. Oh, I took a photo of that and we just saved it anyway. Now, I'm pretty certain I had that combination right. So, it says for cemetery gate padlock. But there has to be a combination somewhere for this drawer. Whoops.
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Anne's Courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Again, I am at Anne's Courtyard. Yes, I already took a note of that in my notes. Some light switches won't work for arbitrary reasons. Find a better way to see in the dark. I don't think there's anything of note in this bathroom. Interesting. Work it, baby, work it. I think short of having the combination for that drawer, I should say. There's nothing left I can do. In this building at this moment. Shub, welcome back. Closed for good. We're sorry, the city is closed for good. One Black Pine Road. No! So I can just leave with nothing? I do like it when games let you do that. It's a river. Truly. The most beautiful river there ever was. Left stick button to sprint. Tutorial completed. Is that blood or just a red brick texture? I have no idea where the combination could be for that, the sheriff's office. But I imagine I didn't miss it, and that it's just not here. So everyone, this entire town is our playground. So I think what I want to do first is find Anne's Courtyard. Community Hospital, Painscreek, Ghost Town. Scott Brooks apprehended. Diary James Howard, which apparently I didn't need to take pictures of. Sheriff's relocation. Okay. Yeah, no more murders if everyone's gone, right? It's locked. Why? Guess I'm leaving town with all my belongings, never to be seen again. Better lock the door behind me. Alright, whatever. Arbitrary ass isolation mechanic. Not allowed to go in the river. Hold up. When he was at this time, which remain anonymous. He was coming home late on July 19th at around 11:50. Saw Scott from walking. So he was. If we believe that he was walking home, which I don't, they live near the mansion. Of course. No, probably not. Man. I have grievances. So I do have grievances, but they're nitpicks. But like honestly, this game brags about not hand-holding you and giving you free roam, but the free roam doesn't mean much if you're being railroaded by key finding. What? I don't know if I do want to hear the funniest thing ever, Yar, because it's probably not. Alright, Yar. Do you want to know something even funnier than that? 25. Wow, wow, wee, wow, no wing. The only open building. Beacon of light. What's this? Locked. Of course you're locked. What's this? Sorry, we're closed. Must have been a shop. There's the inn. I suppose I could start there if this house really isn't open. Scooby Bubby! I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm sorry your account got hacked, but it's good to see you. Oh, it's good to see you back. I sincerely hope you're doing well. Other than the hacking. Alright, so the inn is probably where I have to go, because when is an inn locked? And plus, it's building number 1. Free roam, no hand holding my butt crack. Hola! Scooby Bobby. Got a new job, that's exciting. I think. Well, I'm gonna ring for service. Alright, I was gonna set up a gag where I actually just rang that bell and AFK'd to like pretend I was still waiting for service the whole time. But I feel bad not answering Scooby. Firefighting and EMT, that's exciting. But I hope you'll be safe. I that's a very noble career, and bless you for it. Probably click the link. Untouched bottles of wine. Leads me to believe that they left in a hurry. Oh, okay. Does that get saved in my documents? No, so we're gonna take a picture of it. Meanwhile, I don't need these. Everything else is good to keep. Okay, to be honest, I just liked this. I don't think it's relevant. But it's pretty. But we're gonna delete it. Oh my god, precious. Same energy as the Hotel Insanity. Hey, it's a gramophone. Old-fashioned way to listen. Yes, we know. We know what a gramophone is. Well, I guess some Zoomers and Alphas might not. A broom and a mop. Another ad for the Moon Cafe. Sunday worship. Painscreek Trinity Church. Ask for Father Matthew. The address is torn off. That feels intentional. The barber shop. For appointments, call 1-700-STEVIES. Trims and fades at Stevie's Barbershop. No, unless Father Matthew is the anonymous benefactor. I believe it was the anonymous tip that tried to frame someone else. Testimonies from the relatives, a unified prayer, a chance to pay respects to the dead. There's an address. Down, 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 down. Well, come on down to Painscreek's annual Fall Festival this Saturday from 6 to 9 p.m. We got pumpkin carvings, knitting, arts and crafts, and more. There will be a scavenger hunt, relays, raffles, and prizes. And let's not forget Dorothy's Famous Pies, available for purchase all night long. Oh my god. No. Gramophone. Oh yes, the only Dorothy in the world. Another copy of the missing poster. What can you do if you're locked out of your car? A handy guide for breaking into somebody's car. Use a Slim Jim. No. Do you know when this took place? You know, with the lights off, that can look like a foot. Oh, Frigid, we're not starting that again. Don't make me regret turning you on to the game. Oh, room keys. 204, 202, and 203. A water bubbler. That's relevant. Probably not. Okay, that don't work. That works. Remember, letters or documents for in-guest goes for in its respective slots. What happened? I just saw your question, and to be honest, I don't even know. It just wouldn't let me in no matter what. Oh man, that's crazy. And what is this? Gonna tell me what the key looks like? Found on the reception desk of Anne's Courtyard. Oh! Anne's Courtyard is the... Okay. Just for the key. Here's the key that you requested. 7 Black Pine Road, Painscreek. Take a picture of that, even though it's probably going to be saved. I get saved into my paper. Good, good, good. Ein Shuck, ein Wife, ein... Oh, it's okay, Lady Frigid. Painscreek Community Hospital marks an end to the services it provided for the past 60 years. Fund embezzlement suspected as key factor. Painscreek Community Hospital, one of the leaders in long-term rehabilitation for the elderly in Newland, finally closes its doors after 60 years of service. Painscreek Community Hospital first opened its doors in 1936, serving as a humble abode for treating patients and provided boarding for those needed a prolonged treatment. Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman, as she's often described as, who followed? Oh, it was you, right, Scooby? I don't know why my alerts aren't working. Scooby Bubby, thank you for the 200th follow. I need a soundboard. Strange how the follow alerts still don't work, so it probably is something on my side. There's not much I can do about that. I hate it. 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 Because I don't want to have to use Stream Elements. Mix It Up should work. The subscribings work. The tips work. Good Lord, I don't even know. Anyway, we're reading. saw the need to revamp the hospital in the early 70s. She founded the Roberts Relief Foundation with the main purpose to support the needs of the village, and Painscreek starting with the hospital. Yeah, I know, Yar. Thank you. Thank you. Special number 200. That's right, Scooby Bobby. By the early 80s, the population of the village and local areas had started to decline rapidly. Many young people who went to college did not return, and the number of seniors was quickly rising with the increased need. EBH. Oh, here it comes. I already have one. Oh. Well, good for you. Doesn't work. All right. These are room keys. I get it.
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Hold on a second.
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Taking notes. Yeah, that does definitely sound sketch. So I was very eagerly taking notes on that. Okay. Rat. Wait, there's a little padlock key. Locked toolbox. Locked. Locked. It's locked. We're nerding. It's locked. It's locked. God. I was lurking a stream and there was a troll. Open the door. We joke. We joke about the open the door, but that is such a scary video in context. Open your champagne linger ball. I mean, you have competition. Oh, trolling. No, I'm not burned out on Voices of the Void just because I decided to play a different game. You didn't ask that when I played Yakuza. Wait, does that mean Frigid admits that he's only trolling and deserves a bonk? I have a no trolling rule. Old-fashioned way of listening to music on the gramophone. There's a note. Here's some of our usual customers. I quoted Boxy the other day, and suddenly Frigid's quoted. I am Boxy, you see. Church, 46 Silver Lake Boulevard, Painscreek, Newland, whatever the heck it is. I don't know. I'm stupid. Photo Lab 5. Oh, these are actually important. Mrs. Morris is the one with the key, right? Huh. What scavenger hunt that's gonna be. I don't know. Anyone else feel... Anyone else feel the way I do, that this is, Hold on a second. Anyone else feel like that this is just, not as open as they pretend it is, and it is kind of linear? And the only thing that's open about it is what you can miss? I don't know, I'm getting a vibe. I hate you, ER. What is their score here? Double, single, triple. So that's 26. And then that's double, right? Yeah. So that's 30. So that's 56. And that has to be relevant somehow. $56, huh? Oh, and I bet you these darts. Take them? Not allowed to take them, so clearly I'm not supposed to solve the case. What the hell? That is some really clear glass. What the hell? Okay, that's funny. I don't know. I don't want to be so nitpicky that I just, like, reject every mystery game. I don't know. Like, a mystery game can never really be... Holy Bible! Even your gooberness do not understand. I'm navigating an abandoned town, trying to solve a many years old murder. And apparently, even though the town is entirely abandoned, everything is still frickin' locked and has notes and clues everywhere. right. No running water. Yeah, I mean, that's just nitpicking at that point. I'm not gonna hold that against it. But I am thinking of refunding the game. I'm not sure. How long have I had it running? 75 minutes. Okay. How long did I buy it ago? Doesn't matter. It's been about 2 weeks. Got a Minecraft movie ad. Gross. Sorry to hear. Dear Stephen M. Thank you for your rent payment as stated in your rental agreement. However, when rent payments are not received by 0404, you must pay additional rent because of a late charge due or because you did not qualify for the rent discount. The required additional amount was not included in your payment and therefore is now due. Please send the additional required rent amount of $85 at once to bring your credit balance up to date and remove it from the delinquent list. This amount must be paid within 7 days from the date of this notice. There is no date on this notice. Just the date of when the rent was originally due. Huh. Alright, anyway. Go to. I do love that there's still electricity too, like in most of the rooms. Hold on a second. Some dirty bird took a shower here. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that the flash didn't actually work. No toilet paper. That explains the dirty shower. No. So like, I was originally into the idea of the movie. I was trying to keep an open mind, but every trailer I see just looks more and more of a train wreck. This all like exploring for the sake of exploring and there's actually nothing to be found? Or am I not looking hard enough? Am I being stupid and stubborn? The hat! There's an achievement for finding this hat. I'm gonna take a picture of it. That is the achievement hat. Oh, yes. Okay, bye, hat. Wait a second. So that's locked from the inside, even though this town is abandoned. Uh... Vinci wine. And use the people who made Minecraft famous and get their ideas. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, nobody made no one person made Minecraft famous. That game was popular since it was an early beta. Not like explosively popular, but still popular. But I get what you mean. All the content creators that helped blow it up to like the younger audience and all that. I don't know. Well, yeah, no, the one. What? What? Hold. I have been playing it since the early beta, or I want to say the late beta. I was still a beta player, and I will take that to the grave. No, I won't. I just told you guys that, so that's not what that phrase means. I don't know. I'm happy to socialize with you guys while I play this game, but are you guys feeling it? Well, there's nothing to happen. This entire game is to solve the crime. There's not going to be any, like, fancy cutscenes or anything. It's straight a mystery game. Yeah, I guess I'm just frustrated with the fake claims of no hand-holding, but it's clearly kind of hand-holdy. That's fine, Scooby. You don't need to solve it. You just need to be here and enjoy the good company. Little cabin in the woods? And a sticky note? Ah. Didn't think so. It clearly says what the key is for. Which was 7 black pine. Ladder. Can't do anything with the ladder though. Yeah, definitely. If it wasn't for the fact that I shouldn't get my equipment wet, that Steam's transparency policy doesn't allow for like secret horror games anymore. You know what I mean? Wait, it's like a sun. I think it's just a weird glitch. This what, Phelps? The guy from the newspaper? Give Trisha my spare cabin key. I know you're just saying random shit, but I realized I didn't pay very close attention to that sticky note. Trisha is who I need to look into. And I think Trisha... Maybe not. I still never solved what the number was for. It was 56, right? There's probably a combination somewhere that involves 56. How new is this game? I think like 4 years ago. No. 8 years ago. Pretty good for 8 years ago. Looking wise, I mean. I'm not allowed on the hunting trail? Aw, Zam. Wait, what am I looking for? I need 7 black pine. Okay, which means probably this building over around the corner here. What? Bye. This is 7, but board it up. Huh? Or is there... No, it's the specific street. That's Pebble Lane. This was Black Pine Road. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Black Pine Road is right to the left down here. Yeah. I thought this was the right road. Black Pine Road. There's the hospital. Holy crap. Is it technically this? What the hell, man? That's Walnut. I think I'm being punked. Big books, little. Alright, so I gotta be real with you guys. I have to go AFK for a bit. I apologize. I'll probably be like 10-15 minutes. And we'll resume from there. Okay? If we told. Oop. Get out of here. At the town hall. Oh! Oh, God. Alright, I'll be back. We build our walls of poop and string.
We do what we gotta do.
I really wish you could, because I'm coming close to 60 poop. This is going to be one of the weirdest things I've ever said, but we will not want for poop.
That's good. I wouldn't want for poop.
I installed this on my my store computer, you know? Ain't it great? Now I can, while the store is running, I can have some fun. You know? Unfortunately, but it's not Minecraft. Listen, this is free to play. You have to pay to own Minecraft. I spend enough on the work computers. Bring the crowbar. No need to bring the crowbar. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll pause this. And I'll get back to work. Okay. This is 100% inspired by Shala's theme, and you cannot tell me otherwise. And I'm okay with it because I loved that song. No, not at all. Aw, dang, Safety, I thought for sure you'd be on my side on this one. Crap. I am batting 1,000 today. Oh, be quiet. We're fine.
That guy there will lead us up.
I can drive sane when I want to. I just don't want to. Good for your husband. Go ahead, just go ahead. You're all ridiculous. I know, the timing on that was impeccable. But That's gonna save my ass if I come across a shielded enemy. Oh, the modding scene for the... Oh, they have a very small apartment. They don't have a... Oh! I can't believe I just pulled that off. Nay. Celebratory theft. Woo! I had that coming. I should have remembered that there were 2 enforcers that just left the bathroom. Face. Raya, I... Ah. Raya? Well, maybe if you didn't use your powers to murderize a man into nothingness, you wouldn't have passed out. Just a hunch. The skies of Tavad are fake. Mask, is that your second slip up? Those keys are pretty far apart. Was that intentional? Or a Freudian slip? No, that is not what you said. Do you queer? Mask. Mask, do you queer? Thank you, Mask. Thank you for that. Let's get some more... One more first aid kit, because you never know when an emergency will happen. Oops. Oh well. That says, oh, look at... He is given all these bits. Rigid underscore the underscore cutie bando. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a wonderful choky pick. You need... He pissed me off. Oh, my... Okay. There you go, buddy. I mean, I'm a work. I am very happy, which I don't see myself using very much. And I have peeved off, for lack of a better word. What's with the blonde camera? Oh, dang, I'm not using the super happy one much. Don't worry, that wasn't meant to be that deep. Then I have the very, very, very upset face. If I make this face, you'd better run. You'd better run. Then I have the sad face. Is this the face I make about a dozen times and then run away? Or is that... Have a good night. I'll probably see you around. Oh, that was close. Hi. That's me. I bet you're wondering how I wound up in this situation. Well, I'll tell you. I was really clumsy. Now, I bet you're wondering how I get out of this situation. I don't. We're gonna pretend that was intentional. I'm just that good, Yar. Like, what can I say? You can trust me on an ATV. So I already fixed this, so I stopped here for nothing, and that's fine. For teasing you for the product placement. Hashtag not sponsored. I should have ridden more carefully. It's my fault that your cat. Shut up. Huh? Well, damn. Not sure which little girl I like anymore. Raya? What did you do? Where's Eric? He's dead. What? No, he won't hurt anyone else. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zap Energy Bar.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
We're gonna save that second soda. Holy shit! Oh, good God! Oh my God, that scared the living life out of me.
Donuts? Wait, what?
Griping about how bad Jinyan was. But I'm a Jinyan believer.
I have Shinyana. I got her C6 so early, but I never used her. I only got her friendship to 10, and then I kind of retired her.
I got her to 80 just recently, so like I don't blame you. I only built her to help with the theater.
Yeah, that's well, even before that.
You're out of luck then. I can get more dogs. I don't want to read that out loud. That hit a little close to home. What the heck? What the heck was that toilet paper? Did you guys see that? You get another warning shot, buddy. Never mind. How did it auto aim to him? I was aiming to miss. What the hell? I wasn't even aiming at him.
Officer,
Oh, thank God.
are you Edgar Kalu?
I was. Frickin' chompers. Holy cow. Oh, they're fighting. Do it. Fight each other. Serves my needs. Oh! That scared me. In terms of resources and appearances. Sorry about that. I'm not sure why. Truth be told. Oh. Get out of here. At the town hall. Oh! Oh, God. Hey, Jensen Lambert. You know this person? That's your neighbor? Yang Shao? And they work at Cobalt Group. I hit the lottery. You saw them at Gia Parade. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. Crutchfield Street. Jensen Lambert. Jensen Lambert. You beautiful human being. Any of our servers down? Please say no. I'd like a day off from running around doing repair work. Nope, Echo's down. Just Echo, though. We can deal with that. I give the fuck up. By the way, I still have to be AFK, but Yargenchi, eat shit. And I'm sorry. You're awesome. You're right back again. Which I ordered for good measure. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to hit you with the Parmesan. Looks like I need another dark roast. And then it should say 2 solar panels. Yeah, I like that. I really like that, guys. Like, there's gotta be a way to toggle wire visibility. That's my only issue. Or to put them underground or something. Because that's very uncozy. That is very not Daijobu. But I like it a lot. This does look like a game I'm really going to sink my teeth into and play a lot. Look at my grove! Look at this! Come on! Look at this. This is beautiful. Hey, bees. Thanks. There we go. You're all free now! You want to see something really cool? Like really, really cool. Watch this. Hey. I have very happy, which I don't see myself using very much. I have peeved off, for lack of a better word. What's with the bonk hammer? Oh, dang, I'm not using the super happy one much. Don't worry, that wasn't meant to be that deep. Then I have the very, very, very upset face. If I make this face, you'd better run. You'd better run. Then I have the sad face. This is the face I make about a dozen times and then run away? Or is it? We build our walls of poop and string.
We do what we gotta do.
I really wish you could, because I'm coming close to 60 poop. This is going to be one of the weirdest things I've ever said, but we will not want for poop.
That's good. I wouldn't want for poop.
But that's going to save my ass if I come across a shielded enemy. Oh, the modding scene for the... Crap. I am batting 1,000 today. Oh, be quiet. We're fine.
That guy there will lead us up.
I can drive sane when I want to. I just don't want to. Good for your husband. Go ahead, just go ahead. You're all ridiculous. I know, the timing on that was impeccable. Hey, Jensen Lambert, you know this person? That's your neighbor? Yang Shao? And they work at Colbot Group. I hit the lottery. You saw them at Gia Parade. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. Crutchfield Street. Jensen Lambert. I will take every single one of you out. Jensen Lambert, you beautiful human being. You talking about overthrowing me is like overthrowing a deity while he's in sleep mode. And as soon as he wakes up, he just smites all of you. I would time you all out, but I'm afraid of misclicking ban by clicking so many of you at once. Like, holy crap, the amount of spam I came back to in my chat. I'm glad you guys kept each other company, though, just not talking about overthrowing my channel. By the way, refunding LaHonk's Redeem, even though that's a funny topic, I don't play the I redeem it and then I leave game. Sorry, LaHonk. LaHonk has 30 seconds to say he's here. Okay, hey LaHonk. Yeah, well, I don't know. Last time you talked in the great overthrowing was like 5-10 minutes ago. Okay, we'll do the you're not getting smoted for no reason, Yar. I hate the stupid vanish command. I hate people who like humorize timeouts. It's so stupid because it devalues it. Ah, angry noises. We are not So anyway, LaHonk has redeemed the DJ Rambles and asked for the topic of cheese. So cheese, we will cheese our way through. So, cheese is a cheese, that is a cheese, it's a cheese. Okay, real talk though. There are all kinds of cheese. Some are quote-unquote real cheese, some are synthetic cheese product. But like there's Velveeta is the most popular fake cheese. That's not cheese, it's fake cheese. But as for real, actual quote-unquote real cheeses, we have ones like Colby Jack, Pepper Jack, even Cooper Cheddar. Yes, that is a real thing. Cooper Cheddar is a thing. So, we have Harvardian Dill. We have, what was that other cheese? We got Lacy Swiss, regular Swiss, Land of Lakes American cheese, Cooper's Sharp American cheese, that's what it was. Oh, there are so many good cheeses. Grilled cheeses, burgers. The thing about cheese is like, what's the best cheese for grilled cheese? It's not the best cheese for a burger. While they can all be good on all of it, they're not all the best on everything. Like, of course, it's subjective. I don't think the stickers are on this scene. Incorrect pepper jack. What the fuck am I doing? Incorrect pepper jack. It does not look a thing like Hitmonlee Frigid. What abstract concept did you grasp on to call that Hitmonlee? Alright, we're done here. Yar and Frigid hitlocked me. Yar knows nothing about cheese. I'm inclined to agree, even though he loves his cheese curds. Hey, listen. All you say is incorrect pepper jack. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, so I'm inclined to believe LaHonk. But I didn't even say anything was the best cheese. So how can you say incorrect? Oh, because it's best on everything? That's not true. I can tell you right now one thing that pepper jack would not be good on. And no, I'm not going to cheat and say something that has no right having cheese on it. hold on. Turkey dog. Now, game hasn't technically changed yet, but I might. I have to decide if I'm going to keep that game or not. It seems good, but it seemed a lot more linear than it implied. See, but I'm right. I had to go AFK for a bit, and I did close down the game while I was gone because I would have been gone upwards of 20 minutes. And that would have put me over the 2 hours, at which point I can refund the game. Your duck's parents flew away this morning, LaHonk. That's sad. What's the worst cheese? Probably one of the ones I listed, Harvardian dill. What right do you have to put dill in cheese? I might refund it. I don't know. I was excited, but I wasn't feeling it. I had fun reading the notes. Blue cheese is pretty. No, not Harvardi. Harvardi with dill. Specifically, Yar. That's a completely different cheese. Okay, it's not completely different. Yeah, exactly. Even you can't defend Harvardi with dill. So I did get a bit of a spoiler in a review, and I feel like people should spoiler tag reviews, even if it's a negative review. But that might have pushed me over on refunding the game. I don't know. It's not a terrible game. It just wasn't what I was expecting. Well, then you're wrong, Yar. I'm sorry. There's no way around that. Please, won't anyone think of the children? Okay, anyway, so I don't know how LaHonk has spawned us to have a discussion about cheese. I was going to ask Giri what her favorite cheese is, but I don't think she's supposed to have much cheese. Well, I mean, Cajun cheese curds are probably good. Of course you'd say they're good. You're the one who brought them up. That's ranch cheese. No, I don't like ranch. So, like, Colby Jack is like one of the best snacking cheeses. Do you have Colby Jack cheese curds? I didn't ask you for your opinion, Yar. I asked you a yes or no question. Yes, mozzarella is also a good snacking cheese, but I said Colby Jack is one of the best snacking cheeses. You don't think so? Well, be the change I want to see, even though I won't be there to have it. Alright, so real talk. Prior to stream, I did test out something. I tried closing down Chrome and Firefox and having the only thing open the games I'm running OBS and VTube Studio and doing a recording. And the VTuber model still lagged. So I do need to upgrade my machine if I want to actually get a live 2D model. And I imagine that would be the same for a 3D model as well. So there goes that. It's like, I get it, this computer is like 8 years old. And like, I have a friend who told me another friend is selling their old PC, but I have a hard time believing that it would be better than this one. But I could still ask him about it. Otherwise, it looks like I'm gonna have to go and up. But the thing is, do I want to upgrade my PC for my streaming hobby? It's not like I'm a quote-unquote big-name streamer or anything. But I'm gonna need it for gaming eventually anyway, because, like, I'm so mad that I couldn't play the demo of that little apartment organizing game because it was overly graphic and I couldn't play it. It was such a cute game. But I was running at like 2 FPS. Dang. And they're freeze dried? So I could probably order those online. Wait, Geary. While I'm sitting here chatting and talking about stuff and trying to decide what to do with the rest of my night, I don't mean freeze dried, that was the wrong word, but they're like packaged, they're airtight, they're sealed, that's what I mean. I don't know why my brain said freeze dried. So Geary, I don't talk about politics much on this stream. So all I'm gonna say is I saw that post with the compilation of Sokka facepalming, and I want to scream after reading that. Bridget's just making a bad joke. You know, he does that. He says completely out of pocket things that mean nothing to him personally, but frames it as himself. Yeah. That's it. That's my scream. As I like to call it. Well, he's setting up for a punchline. He types very slow. I'm screaming internally, externally. That's what I call that. I say that all the time. Anticipating. Let's make biscuits. Let's make biscuits. Why do so many people, and I'm calling out people I know and like with this, but why do so many people set their schedules to end on Sunday? Sunday is the start of the week, not the end of the week. And I know they put it on the weekend, so I know it's misleading and weird. Bridget, continue your joke. Doesn't matter if it's a good joke. Unless it's an inappropriate joke. Then it matters. Most workplaces, my workplace, myself, almost everyone I know a work schedule starts on Sunday. Castorius fan art. I need to be grinding for Castorius, but like, whatever. Nah. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Because it's the beginning. Or what is the weekend? Ah, misogyny. Always funny. Anyway, back to my point. The beginning of the week is... You know, I know it's somewhat subjective, but it's not. Sunday. Anyway, I don't know. I don't want to go back to that game, but I shouldn't commit to anything too long. Should I just end early? Maybe I shouldn't have even streamed today. I get it. I get it. I get the joke, Frigid. Don't worry. It's just framed in a very specific way. No, I get it. I get it, Frigid. I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it. As your old moniker would say. I didn't do 2 hours, though. I streamed for like an hour and a half. And then went AFK for almost 20 minutes. And then started yapping for another 10-15 minutes. My God. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. No, I would not like to know. I'll hit you up later, Yar, if I do decide finally to refund the game. I'm still on the fence a little bit. And if they refuse my refund, I'll probably still try to finish the game. Because like I said, it's not a bad game, it's just not what I was expecting. And I heard there is a bit of an abrupt ending, which is kind of annoying. But again, it's more annoying that people put spoilers in the review. Yeah, not like LA Noire, just like... It just kind of invalidates all your hard work, I think I heard. The reviewer described it as a, and to anyone who wants to look at this game, mute me. But they refer to it as a mwahaha, I'm the villain moment. Well, the thing is, what do you mean 9 out of 10? They don't do out of 10 ratings on Steam. Simply put, oh, I guess 90% is what you mean, 90 out of 100. It's not, like I said, it's not a bad game. I'm gonna say something that isn't fair for me to say as someone who hasn't actually played through that game for more than an hour and a half. Scooby Bobby, it was good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry I was gone for so much of it. Take care. Glad you got that awesome new job. I'm glad you got a new account. I'm sad you lost your old one, though. You are an absolute legend. Be well. Alright, now, I'm going to say the thing that I have no right saying because I didn't get very far in the game, but this is just the impression I got. Yar. You know the show Big Bang Theory, obviously, right? Good night, Bobby. Yes, it is described often on the internet as a show about smart people or stupid people, right? That is a descriptor I have seen often. I feel as though this game is a great mystery for people who don't have... I had it framed perfectly in my head, but the word left me. It's a good mystery for people who aren't good at critical thinking. There we go. Found it. That's what I think it is. And I'm not trying to insult anyone that played the game or anyone who made this game. But that's the vibe I got. Yar. I already said. And to be fair, I watched the show a little bit. I would not defend it. But some jokes made me laugh. But I'm not hard to please when it comes to comedy. Actually, that's a lie. Anyway. I digest. Alright. Here's what's getting a little... What the hell did my brain just do? Here's what's going to happen. Careful who you say that around, Frigid. There's a lot of stands for that show. Yeah, I watched 2.5 Men, and again, that is a show that I did watch a little, but I will not defend. It was not a great show. But that brings me back to another point. I've said this like weeks ago. And I'm sorry, I try not to get political on this channel. But I'm going to say it here. Way back in the day, quote unquote, Charlie Sheen had his little crash out, and everyone thought he was like the worst person in the world. Because he had drinking tiger's blood, winning. Great remix of that, by the way. And now an actual person in power. No, Yar, let me talk. An actual person in power and his lackey in power are saying and doing far worse things, and everyone's like, yeah, let's go. Like the same people who, I guarantee, shamed Charlie Sheen. And that's all I'm going to say on that, because I try not to get too deep into politics on my channel. But you reminded me of that thought when you mentioned 2.5 Men. Everybody hates Musk. All right, anybody, anyway. Okay, you know what? I was gonna say I would play a little Voices of the Void to solve what scared me last time, but my brain is clearly crashing. Because I just said anybody instead of anyway. I don't know, guys. Maybe the real aviary is the friends we made along the way. Alright, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, even if it gives me a goddamn heart attack. Geary, if you're still lurking, I'm going to switch to a horror game for about 20-30 minutes before I end stream. Yay. No, I know, I just wanted to give you a heads up in case you were lurking and didn't hear. I didn't want you to get, like, scared by proxy. I have a feeling nothing I find is going to be as scary as the jump scare I got. Because make no mistakes, what happened wasn't terrifying so much as it was horrifyingly jarring. Okay. Out of nowhere, I know. Maybe there was a warning sign, but I missed it, if so. Alright, Geary. It's always a pleasure to have you hanging out. I have to get to the Awoo event before it ends. I'm probably going to skip ahead so I can get all that currency. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to switch my game. So... Ooh, that sounds not delicious, but like it sounds like it's delicious for you. Alright, and we're going to update the game to Voices of the Void. From Mr. Dr. Moose. Or is it Dr. Mr. Moose? Oh, shut up, Yar. You're worse than me. That's impressive. There we go, and now I have my beautifully formulated new message for my stream title. Now, I have heightened taste buds too, but there are still some veggies I would eat. Yuri, if that opportunity ever comes, I won't promise to like it, but I will promise to try it. And you don't even have to pay me. Unless I yak. All right, so I got a good giggle out of this exchange. Thank you for the smile. I was actually starting to feel a little glum again. So, before I forget to bring it up again, full transparency. The only reason I don't have my new stream avatars is because I'm planning to do it with pixel art, but I'm waiting for the pixel art program I want to use to go on sale. Because honestly, Clip Studio Paint's pixel capability. No, I said stream avatars. The stream avatars, the burbs. I might make a new model to make things more exciting though, since I can't use Live 2D yet. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint's pixel capabilities are very limited. And Sprite, I tried the demo. It's really good, but the demo doesn't even let you save a file. Never mind export it. It's like the most selfish demo, but I get it. It's just like, hey, see if you can vibe with this app. But like, they should let you save it so you can move it next to the full version. But hey, whatever. Anyway, look, it's a spooky game. Frigid, anything you say is a genius plan is usually an absolute disaster, but I'm willing to hear you out. Oh my god, it's already being set up more and more to be a disaster. Hey, Zenny. Wait, I saw the wrong name. Oh my god. Frigid is encouraging insurance fraud. Please don't listen to him, children. No, Frigid, honestly, and I understand the joke you're making, but that is liable to get you killed. So, don't do that. People are trashing cars at dealerships. You don't want to know what they're going to do to a person who has one. Even though sane people are saying leave them alone. Okay. Fuck. There's not much daylight left. Can I sleep? Do I recommend sleeping? Yes, and sane people are saying don't do that. But point's the same. Oh damn, that just destroyed everything, huh? That explosion really did shake the whole base. Like, ultimately harmless or not, it still was an absolute disaster on my base. All right. So that shaking wasn't just aesthetic. Everything was actually shaking. So we are gonna wear this. Actually, no, I'm not, because I can't see shit. I'm really not looking forward to this. Alright. By the way, I found out why we have all these rocks. You know why we have all these rocks? You know how I kept hearing that? It was a meme that I saw on Reddit. The cats like to throw rocks at your window to freak you out. I mean, I'm just guessing that that's why all these rocks are here. But that is something I read. It was someone throwing rocks and saying, I understand why they like doing this so much. So those rocks are probably always there, and that's what they use to throw at you, is what I'm saying. Not that those rocks are thrown by them, but that's the rocks they use. By the way, it looks like it's just my breakers, so I'm actually really scared to go down there. So we're gonna do it. We're just gonna suck it up and go down there. Ah! Okay. We're not out of the woods yet. Because as soon as I turn these on, something could happen. That gets me every time. By the way, yeah, for science's sake, I tried to get the ATV in the incinerator. It will not fit. It gets snagged on an overhanging piece, and so you can't angle it. I got it halfway in, but it snags. Because you actually can't break it. I even got it to blow up, and it was still an entity that I could repair with the toolbox. Because there's no way to replace it. Yes, I put Carfouche in there. So frigid. I did it. Yes, but it was in a pocket universe that doesn't exist anymore. Hey, Safety. I'm absolutely in paranoid mode. So I'm gonna do something that I shouldn't do. No events are active. So it can't tell me a plot line, quote unquote, I'm in. It can only tell me hi. We're gonna download that really quick. Because I feel like that's relevant. You see that, right, Yar? No, the commissioner never calls me on the bat phone. The problem is, like, that was such a jump scare. But I'm still, like... That's the thing, like, I'm not scared of aliens right now. I'm scared of another cheap jump scare. Because even though I got 40 days without a cheap jump scare, the fact is that they exist. So now I'm scared of them happening. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what you want from me, bud. Okay. Sorry, I had to turn something down. I was lurking a stream, and some of the noises in the stream were making me paranoid. I don't think I'm going to finish today's daily task. Because that's taking so long to download, and I don't have another backup. If I hadn't deleted that vaguely cursed message, I would be able to finish it. They knocked down my spotlight. Dang it. Damn. Huge if true. Look over here. Right on the edge of the map. Is that getting closer? Ah, shit. I'm unnerved. I'm uncomfortable. I feel thoroughly unsafe. Oh, Curfish is still out there. Man. Why he can't just use a bridge is beyond me. Okay. Get this processing. Oh, wait a minute. We can finish on time. Wait. Maybe not. No, we can. Absolutely, we can. Let's give that a listen. Creepy, but nothing really of note. Okay, let that process. I'm gonna do something stupid. Ah! Oops. Is this like in bad repair? No, that's fine. 85 is fine. I think I ordered that pineapple. Am I still safe? I'm still safe. Oh, I've never tried Mexican hot chocolate, but I have heard of it. So, you know, whatever you feel like. What is he doing? Oh, he's in override still. I left him in override. What's going on here? Oh, Colombians. We're still safe. We're still safe. Oh, okay. Oh, I need a knife. Oops. Classic. Well, we'll try to read that next episode. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna zoom in on that, and then I'm gonna screenshot my OBS. Figure that out later. I don't know where I left the lid. What time is it? Ah! Forget the lid. We're transferring. You piece. I'm not exactly rich on time right now. Shit. It's probably not gonna make it. No, it might actually still make it. Got a new signal going. And then I'm going to bed in the game. Oh, I hate it so much. Really don't know what causes that. That thing that was there before moved, by the way. Okay, that one's the drone, but the one that was above me before, it's gone. Does that count? Nope, it just took it and that counted as failing. Maybe it'll say, hey, thanks for the signals, but I still need the hash codes. Maybe that's a thing that'll happen. If so, I will allow that. But I still live in fear of a recurrence of the Alright, Frigid, then you don't have to sit here and watch it. But even if you're setting up as a joke, just know that that's considered very bad etiquette on Twitch. That's like a nothing burger of a signal. Yep, got your package with the hash codes. Okay. Awesome, so that is what happened. That's cool. Okay. Bridget's trolling for attention again, and he's one step from a timeout. This is gonna go horribly. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I'm with Yar on that one. Oh, it's the blackout again. The sun is turned off. For the sake of my sanity. Super fog. Interesting. None of them. Oh, I don't like that. This one is new. Oh, is super fog? No, super fog is not over. The storm is overriding it, which is kind of weird. Okay. Oh, super fog is gone. Do I feel safe? No. Oh, for God's sakes, what's coming? Wait, but there's no storm. Now the game can pause. I don't even think it's mid for Yar. It ain't it. That's what it is. They use the same vernacular or the same generational vernacular. It ain't it. Yar, I'm scared to drink coffee now in case it really was related. I'm actually scared to even play the game, if I'm being honest. And I never checked the event. Today I'll be okay. But I have no idea what happened. I think I should just end. Like, I know I'm a coward. I'll fully own that. Alright, I need the hash codes. What the fuck? Not enough space. Pineapple? That big? Oh, the med kit. I was holding the med kit. Found the lid. I thought so, but I couldn't be sure. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Taking off my headset, and I'm making coffee. Okay, it was a coincidence. Or it was a one-time scripted thing. Listen, I heard if you drank too much coffee you would go crazy, but I really don't think that's what that was. Because it blew out the power. Love that. Oh, that's not gonna work. Nope. That's alright, I'll figure it out sometime. That's just funny. Mr. Wiki Diver over here. Oh, wait a minute. Actually almost worked. Nah, it's not gonna work. Probably need a gravity gun or something. No, Yar. If you redeem backseat permission, I'm denying it. Bad enough you showed me that it exists. Still crossed about that, but I can't just pretend I don't know. Lima Mike uniform. Well, that's almost straightforward. So what I'm planning to do is just get the hash codes. And if I find something, I find something. If I don't... Is this normal, by the way? Like, I'm pretty sure this has been happening as long as the file existed. But that doesn't feel normal. The telephone wire is just going wee, wee. Playing hopscotch. Double Dutch. This kilo? Dang. Huge if true. Yeah, I think it's normal too. It's just not normal. You know what I mean? Don't look. We must get the hash codes. I hate this part. By the way, I'm sure you noticed, but Frigid's gone. Couldn't take being told that his joke was not. Like, not spamming the crying doesn't change the fact that you're, you know, still running away. You're just not announcing it, which is it's an improvement. It's an improvement. I'm not going to deny it. Mike. He's improving. But saying it like that almost seems a little mean. Like, we know what we mean. But that does come across as kind of mean without context. Well, first of all, we're not therapists. Second of all, anyone listening who doesn't have context for what we're talking about, you know, that might sound a little condescending. Oh, he's getting better. That's all I'm saying. Context goes a long way with things like that. And most people don't have the context. It is, and it shouldn't be really discussed on stream. I just noticed he was gone and brought it up. I will say this once on stream. Oh my god. Why do I feel like this storm is not a coincidence? I'm so paranoid. I don't trust anything. Uh-oh, Duolingo's yelling at me, that stupid owl. Yeah, this is, oh, I do and I don't. Right now it's my best tool for learning Japanese, but I'm locked in katakana hell. You know what? Can I pause it? I can. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. No. Oh, never mind then. No, I mean, I've already almost lost my streak, and I actually technically have lost my streak twice. But it lets you recover it. Now, I need a structured lesson. Don't worry, I'll find something eventually. But if I lose my streak again, I'm probably not going to be able to recover it, so... Ash... I'm going to make a lot of weird faces. 203... Whoops. 032 B41C10. I'm really good with the numpad, but I'm not allowed to use the numpad because of my faces. Right now, I don't care. SB target Alpha. I'm just curious now. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Maybe I'll go to Papa. Bring them their shrimp. Because Papa is near here. Wouldn't it be funny if this is what caused the event I'm dealing with? And that dev set me up? Wait a minute, is that 2 or 3? No, that's 1. I'll reset it while I'm in the area. I don't know, you never know. I'm just saying. Gar, this might be the most paranoid thing I've ever said since I entered paranoia mode on this game. Does that seem like too many trees? Take that as a no. Okay, listen, I'm allowed to be paranoid. I don't want to hear it from someone playing in ambience mode. Chicken shit linguist. Well, Scooby, you've come to the right place. It should not be at 100. That should not be at 100. You've come to the right place if you don't want to sleep, because I switched to a horror game. But I won't be playing for too much longer. Also, I'm sorry, jokes aside, that you can't sleep. But this is my new digital crack. I've been addicted to this game for weeks. But now I'm actually scared because of something that happened last time I played it. Here you go, guys. Oh, that's a lethal combo. I know the feeling. I used to have trouble sleeping. But I don't recommend how I fixed it, because I didn't do it on purpose. Oh, that's a shame. Melatonin never helped for me, though. It just made me feel loopy and made me fall asleep slightly faster. It didn't really help my quality of sleep, because my problem is I'm a light sleeper and I don't sleep soundly through the night. Just burned your tongue. Well, maybe you shouldn't... Ow. Maybe you shouldn't drink hot chocolate straight out of the hot chocolate. Listen, I don't control my ads, my friend. The ads you get are based on what AdSense thinks will appeal to you, or that they're trying to currently big promote. Ow. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
I know you're about to die, but go ahead. Okay, sorry, I had to reply to something. Yeah, I didn't have to. Sucks having to use a... Oh. I'm probably not going much longer at all, to be honest. Meow! Alright, I guess I'm just gonna charge Kerfish. Because apparently I left Corfish on override mode like an idiot. I didn't. Oh, I did. It just was... Now he's trying to get off the rope. I gotta go turn him off. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Corfish, yeah. Ah! Icky Tambo, wanna be like Rambo. Database, email, store. Yeah, I am thinking of like running a new file though. No, I just turned them off. Holy crap. No, like, there are a scripted event, and then there are random events. And no, like I said before, I'm treating it like a roguelite. If I start over and transfer over everything that can fit in the mailbox, I'll be able to be more efficient and do more exploring and learning secret lore and having more fun and stuff. Roguelite or roguelike. There's two different kinds of games. Very similar, but very fundamentally different. Just give up. Yeah, okay, Dr. Max. Don't really care. By the way, did you know the lore of this game is that you are sent here to die? Like, they don't give two shits about what you really do. Like, I don't know how we know it, but everyone says it. It's pretty much not necessarily you were sent here to die. It's more that you're sent here expected to die. Because you're expendable, but they need the research. Yeah, pretty much. Except this is a job where they expect you to die and then they'll replace you with someone else. I hate it, Yar. I hate it. I'm gonna buy the overpriced knife now. Gott in Himmel. Wait, what? Oh, it got blown over there by the nuke. Or whatever the hell that was. Is that a planet? I don't want a planet, I want... Thank you, yeah, thank you. That's fine. Works every time. Whew. I wanted to find the EMF device. Someone said that it was in the cabin. I found that out by accident. I was just trying to look up. Boom. How'd you get in, buddy? What's up? Boy, I hope he can't open lockers. Gott in Himmel. He's trying so hard to kill me. And I don't know why I find that so funny. That's fascinating to me. Oops. Oh crap, they actually got placed in the fridge? Open the door! No, you're in my bedroom. You get it worse. Oh, I'm opening the door. Look, there's even a chair. Enjoy your stay. Yar, I might be a sociopath. Exactly, Scooby, you get it. Oh, hold on. Sorry, my fault. He might be a special one. I tell you what, he can stay in there. We're gone. I've left it running for too long before. I can do it again. I do need to sleep, though. That's getting closer. I don't know if I feel like dealing with it right now. Aha! I get it now. You can treasure hunt. So the EMF detector that I need is probably under the ground near that shack. And where's the shovel? In the shack. It all makes sense. So that's what we'll do next time. Alright, I'm going downstairs to check on them. You did see... I need a redeem for that. Or a button for that. We did see a light bulb above my head. Oh my good god, Violet just scared the shit out of me. What chair trick? Oh, no, I'm not doing the chair trick. Excellent. I've burned other mannequins and they did not give me that much fuel. No, I knew what you meant. Storyland! Okay, were you happy? You happy, Yar? Storyland! Oh! Oh my god, Yar? You fixed my desk. Well, that broke it. But you're a genius. Huh. That's probably fine. Wait, what happens if I... Can't sit. Damn. That would have been amazing. Oh, yeah. That's funny. What the hell? No, I hit hold, not sit. Thank you. Beautiful. Alright, well, we know what we gotta do next time, but I should have been doing a lot more science. Don't worry. I'm going to raid right into Grimmy. I know. Violet's live. Raven's live. Grimmy is 200 times as big as me. But I want to do it anyway. Toodles, well, we're gonna raid. I'd like it if you guys would stick around, but you don't have to stick around longer than that. Thank you, Scooby Bubby. It was nice having you here again. So, as always, everyone, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking, coming, leaving, coming, staying, being supportive, everything in between. You're appreciated. Now, as always, I ask you to please take care of yourselves and one another. It's a rough world out there, and if we don't have each other's back, who do we got? Please have a good rest of your day or night, and I will see you next time. We are now going to raid into the wonderful Grimmy, who is a horror streamer, but she's doing some chatting and weird Amazon wishlist review. I'm not sure exactly what she's doing, but we're going to go over there. Because she's part of the reason I'm playing Voices of the Void. Let's show her some love. Be on your best behavior and represent this community well, and I will see you next time. Later. Dibbly-bop-bop-a-doo-bop-bop.